Hello again. Today is February 9, 2025. Super Bowl day. I'm in the library, writing and thinking and reading. Not too interested in football, but no matter what, go Eagles. Except if they win, tomorrow will be a horror story, traffic and the parades and stuff. So, anyway, what I want to talk about today is work. I meet a lot of people, whether it's students, faculty, people in the gym and the restaurants or stuff like that, and they ask me, what are you doing working? I'm still working. Why aren't you retired? Don't you have Social Security? Don't you have some money saved? And that's true, I have both. Very little money saved. I do have some money saved. And my answer to them is the same. I like work. I like what I do. It gives me tremendous amount of satisfaction. It's a great reason for me to wake up in the morning. Really a great reason for me. I like what I do. I know I'm helping people. I know I'm getting through to them. And I spend a lot of time thinking about either the whole class as a whole, or something that's not working, and I think about why and ways to fix it, or if it's one-on-one in a tutoring session like that, how to get through to the student. That gives me a lot of satisfaction. I'm real good at it. It's a challenge, and I enjoy it. And I'm helping students, I'm helping the college, I'm helping the city of Philadelphia, and I'm definitely helping myself. Am I making a lot of money? No. That's the other reason why I'm working. I don't have a lot of money saved. Yes, I have Social Security benefits, and I have some money saved, but not a lot. I have a daughter, 21-year-old daughter in college, in another country, by the way, and she needs help, and I need money to help her, and I also need money to help myself. Again, I'm not making a lot of money teaching. Now, I meet a lot of people, and they ask me, what are you doing? Are you still working? Why? And it reminds me of something I read many, many years ago, somewhere in the 1970s or so. It was by a guy by the name of Wilhelm Reich. He was a psychologist or a psychiatrist, scientist type of person. And he wrote, I remember a saying he had in one of his books, love, work, and knowledge are the mainsprings of life, and they should also govern it. I didn't understand the last two. Love, I understood. But the idea of work and knowledge, why? Now, the knowledge thing I sort of got, and I said, well, I've been reading for many, many years. Of course, I'm trying to understand myself, the world, what life's about, why am I here, and stuff like that. And the work part was interesting because at that time, the type of jobs I have are very unappetizing. And most people I meet don't like their job. And in fact, now that I'm older, people talking about work, I could tell they didn't like their job. And I like my job because I get the satisfaction. So this guy who wrote this, Wilhelm Reich, he loved what he was doing. And he just, that was his life. And I have doctors now, two doctors, the one who recently died on, and another one who, again, they're late 70 or 80 years old, still working. And when I talk about retiring and joking with them about it, are you crazy? I'll be here until I die. In fact, Dr. Charles Bono, that's what he did. He died in the office just several weeks ago. So again, the tremendous amount of satisfaction that you get from something. And playing golf, I don't do. I do write. That's a hobby. But I'm also trying to sell the things I write. I write novels, books, podcasts. This is new to me. Only been doing it several weeks now, and this gives me tremendous amount of enjoyment. So, what do you do with your life if you're going to retire? I mean, visiting places, maybe. I might go visit my daughter again soon. but I'm not into that much. I get so much enjoyment doing this, and so I can continue doing it. So the idea that either I'm not competent enough to do my job, such as I'm, have some type of mental breakdown, that I can't think, I can't help the students. I don't know how to go about solving problems for them. That would be a reason, of course, to not work in this particular job anymore. And that reminded me of the last president, Joe Biden, who was, something was wrong with him. He was sickly, and he shouldn't have been in that job, that important job. So I hoped I brought some light into this fact. Now, I was lucky that I found something I like doing, but I didn't find it until I was, 30-some years old. So the library is getting ready to close, so I'm going to start wrapping it up, and we'll continue this conversation again. Thank you for listening.